Earth signs, welcome back to my channel. This is the Feminine Moon Energy. This is going to be just a weekly reading, just seeing what's going on with you personally and your relationships, of course, what's going on around you, okay? For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, angels, universe, and guides, please give me clear messages for the Earth signs for the next week's energy coming towards them, what's coming towards them. Remember that time is fluid, people. Okay. So let's get some oracles. What's the oracle message you have for my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, Spirit? What is the oracle message you have for them this week ahead? What is the oracle message? You have to be fair. Librian energy here. Some of you could have Libra in your chart, okay? You know something because the owl is representative here. You're very wise. Your wisdom is here, okay? But I do feel like, I'm going to read this one from the book because I've never read this one. I've always intuitively read it, but I'm being called to read it. So let's see. Oh, and I look right at it. Okay, so it's about balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. All right, so life offers experience, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being just very stagnant to doing, to discovering, to loving, to letting go, to being. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of those states. You will isolate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Wow. So that's very special. I do feel like you've been going through something a little bit challenging, and I feel like you're handling it better than you may have handled it in the past, but it's still a challenge. So you're just kind of in this energy right now. I mean, you're an earth sign, so you're being real with yourself. First off, you're grounded already in the energy, and you're just letting yourself know that, yeah, I may be going through this now, but there are things coming towards me that are going to be positive, and it's going to all balance out, right? Okay, so let's see what this deck has for you as far as oracles go for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please, Spirit. Okay. You have Sisterhood of the Roses, and it says your guidance is divinely guided. So yes, you know that you're on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. I do feel like this may have been by choice or by just self-reflection, just realizing that's something that you wanted to be a part of, or just it being a calling. For some of you, this is really a calling. It's about you getting more into your spiritual nature here with Sisterhood of the Rose, because that's about beauty, devotion, being a high priestess, a mystic, a teacher of some sort, someone who, you know, can really speak to other people and they will listen to you and trust your intuition, trust your guidance, trust your wisdom, okay? Again, like I said, your energy is really getting grounded and getting rooted towards this next week. I feel like you're coming out of a state that was very troubling with this gray here, and then you're going into the color. So there's color coming into your life now. It's going to be very beautiful too, the energy. The storm was not for nothing. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Whew, earth signs. All right. So let's see what else you have for my earth signs, Spirit, please. What else do you have for my earth signs here? All right, so we have the moon with the King of Swords. This is you addressing your emotional needs first off. With the King of Swords, there you are, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But I see you here addressing your emotional needs, really getting into that space of knowing, trusting your intuition, listening to the guidance. Could be doing some type of moon meditation as well, okay? And for the King of Swords, you're being able to say it. You're really being able to speak it. That's that Libra energy here. For some of you, could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so there's a card that was hidden, that was flipped, that I didn't see, which is the Eight of Swords. So this energy is where you have been. And look at that. This justice energy is really here. Some of you could heavily have Libra in your chart, or you were very affected during Libra season. Okay, but with the Eight of Swords here, this is about you being stuck in the past, and understanding that, you know, emotional intelligence, balance, making plans for your future is really what's going to pull you out of this. And it didn't even, that card didn't even flip. It was just flipped in the deck and I didn't even see it. So I feel like Eight of Swords is about you just kind of feeling scared, feeling afraid. It's the darkness. It was that grayer energy, right? Anything else for my earth signs? For the intuitive part of this reading, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's over. Ten of Wands. I feel like this is over. It's done. That burden, that struggle, you felt a lot of pressure. It was a lot of work either in this relationship, or you could have been dealing with a fire sign. That's done. Okay, that part of you always doing the work, always being the workhorse, always having to pull this burden. I even feel like for some of you, your mind has really been burdensome. All right, last two. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, yeah. So 2 tens, you know that means that that's completion if you've been with my channel long enough. So there is completion happening here for you, Earth sign. There's been a lot of heated drama, things that have been, you've been feeling uneasy. It's definitely been a hard, tough energy. It did have a lot to do with this full moon. I feel like this is where you're moving out of. Eight of Wands, there is a shift from this energy, but I feel like Spirit is like, we're addressing everything. Like there's no more of not addressing it here. But I feel like you're letting go of that workload. Ten of Wands to the 5. You're letting go of something. You're releasing something here. You're getting to a space of peace, okay? All right. So let's see what else is going on. Look at that. Well, a fortune change is happening. I mean, you're being guided. This needed to happen, you know? What else is going on for the earth signs here for the next week? All right, so let's get into the love energy. So what's the current situation for my earth signs in love, Spirit? What's the current situation for my earth signs in love? What's the current situation for my earth signs that are in love? What's the current situation for my earth signs that are in love here? All right. Woo. Way too many. I'm going to take these two. Wow, the Chariot with the Emperor. So you could be focused on an Aries or a Cancerian, first off, for a lot of you. And with the Three of Pentacles at the bottom there, you really want to make it work with this person. That's what's going on in your mental space. But I feel like physically, there is something about someone wanting to travel to see you, possibly. They want to move forward with you. This is a very dominant energy. It's very cardinal. Okay, this is very cardinal, so this person may be a little bit controlling in their energy, okay, or this could be you, but this is how the situation is going. It's being moved forward, and it's being moved forward very powerfully. Your guidance is divinely guided. If this is not about an individual, the Emperor is representative of a job, of course, so there is movement in your career, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, that's your work. There's movement in your craft, okay? How does the earth sign feel about this energy? All right, so you have the Five of Cups. Why is the earth sign feeling like the Five of Cups here? I feel like this is that space of you really crying, but if this is, don't get offended, earth sign, but I feel like a little bit of crying over spilt milk. Right, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Pentacles with the Magician here. You're crying over spilt milk. This is someone who, with the Five of Cups, this is giving me a little bit of a victim mentality, okay? And I feel like you're pulling yourself out of that. Yes, you know, you may be feeling very much like financially you are struggling because the Five of Pentacles is here. So there could be a financial issue going on. You're being tested in your career department. It's here. The Five of Cups is making you very sad, okay? If this is not about your career, this is in your relationship. You guys are not communicating and you don't understand why, but it's because things are still being manifested in this situation. Regardless of how you see it, things are still happening. And it's actually going to happen a lot more this week. More things that you have asked for to come towards you are going to be happening. Because the Magician for me is always now. So you're manifesting a lot of things right now. This is that in between. It's like that sticky spot, right? Right before you get to it. Right before you're there. You know this spot because you know where you're going. You know that you're coming out of this darkness to go. And look, the High Priest is at the bottom of the deck. You know. Okay? How does the other person involved in this situation seeing the earth sign here? How's the other party seeing the earth sign here? Seven of Cups. So this person is confused right now by your actions. They know that you're chasing your dreams and focusing on your dreams. They could be very focused on their dreams, their career. King of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they are emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, because I felt a racing energy with their card. They also don't know just yet what to offer you. And I feel like if you're single and this is not about an individual, this is your dreams trying to be manifested here, opposing your energy. But you're in an energy of lack. You still feel like something is not right. And I feel like Spirit has already assured you that everything will be fine. All right, so how does the earth sign, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, want to move forward? Hermit, I saw that card. It was trying to come out. How does the earth sign want to move forward this week with this individual? Some of you could be seeing 11-11 a lot, 11-12. Knight of Cups. You want to pursue whatever this is, whatever this opposing energy is. You want a new beginning. That's you. You know, you could be feeling very romantic, very much sweet on this individual. You really like to talk to this person very nicely. You want to be kind. You want to be sweet. You want to show a sensitive part of you, because I feel like that's different for earth signs. Yeah, because you want to go back to like happier times with this person. You're waiting for that, the happy times to come in, right? Ooh, because you know that this is your person, King of Pentacles. Okay, or you know that this is what you want more than anything. You're grounding your energy. We talked about that. Very, very stable. The coins are coming in with the King of Pentacles here, okay? So you could be manifesting a ton of abundance as far as finances go. But this is someone who's really wanting to be a good partner to someone else. You know, able to take care of the home, able to take care of the family. But this pause, the delay, the in-between, the sticky point, just keeps you very guarded because there's a pause. And it scares you, okay? Could be dealing with a Leo, right? There's definitely delays with this Leo or this fire sign, Aries, Sag, because someone is afraid, okay? But there's someone who's waiting, someone who's enlightened, someone who knows. Okay? What's blocking this situation this week? What's blocking? What's blocking? Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Who's this fire sign, earth sign? You're holding back from really expressing to this person. Your back is even turned now towards this person. This person is still standing in their king position, but you're the earth energy. So I feel as though your back is turned to them. You're not turning around anytime soon. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to go find your own way. And you're kind of being selfish, you know, at this moment. You could be this King of Wands as well. This could be about you chasing your dreams, taking everything. But release the baggage, because that's what's going to slow you down. Okay? All right, so what's the outcome for my earth signs this week? Wow. So the Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Hermit all wanted to come out. Virgo, there you are. Gemini, Taurus. I feel as though you're going to need some time to really heal and think about partnerships. Like, you're spending a lot of time thinking about love, relationships, who you want to spend time with. You're investing a lot of your energy into that. And I feel like you're going to be kind of in your space. You're looking for the soulmate. That's what you want. And as far as your personal life without your partner, you're looking to have more balanced relationships and to continue to heal your body from past relationships. Okay? It's beautiful. So let's get one card for your outcome. What's the outcome here for my earth signs? Eight of Wands. We had this already with the Wheel of Fortune. Woo. Eight of Wands already in the beginning, and now we have it again, both. They came out together. As for one card, Spirit's giving me two cards of positive movement forward. This is a windfall of movement. It's like ready, set, go. Okay? This is really what this is about. Ready, set, go. There's 3 parts to manifestations. If you know that one, comment down below. Okay? All right, you guys. I hope that this reading resonated. Love and light. Namaste.